Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 7 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 to Dismantle the Empire, the Season 2 of the Iron Man series, where we are currently having a decent time, I'd say. We've not had the best of luck with wars and whatnot. I mean, we've won all the wars that we've actively done something in. But it's not always been, we've not had the best of luck in, in general. So there is that. I mean, we are near enough fully converted, apart from 3 provinces, which is, I mean, it is hurting us because Hamburg is one of those provinces not converted. But it's only 20 years. In 20 years, we can convert it, so it's not really a problem. Now, forming Prussia is going to be interesting. I mean, we need 1 province, and we'd be fine. But taking that 1 province from Poland, especially the Poland we've got at the moment, oh god, that's not going to happen, is essentially the way to look at it. Now, this is going to be my next war, a war against Hesse. Now, Muscovy, I'm probably going to need you in the future. Unfortunately, right now, Poland is my ally and you are not, therefore I unfortunately have to work against you, even though that's really not what I want to be doing right now. We could state Lower Saxony, we could stay there, but for now I'm not going to touch that with a 5-foot fucking pole. I am going to prepare a war against Hesse because fuck them, essentially. That'll link my territories, put Magdeburg in a pretty horrid position, which is exactly what we want. And, you know, just generally be good for us. Now I'm going to try and focus on techs and also focus on getting my ideas. Because getting like benign diplomats will really have an impact in our conquering. Because at the moment, not many people are pissed off. It's mostly these northern states, which I'll deal with once I've dealt with, like, oh shit, Lubeck only has 2 friends, Bremen and these guys. Lubeck's one of the provinces we really need as well. I'm going to get tech. I think tech's probably a better call at this point. Yeah, militarily we're on right tech, so I'd rather keep... Yeah, we don't earn enough points. You know what, fuck it. We'll get better cav. I'd say better cav's probably a better idea. And Brunswick actually just became... Oh, fuck you. You took 2 provinces of Hesse. Attacking Hesse is now pointless. Attacking you would make more sense. This friendship is over. You have multiple provinces that I want. And technically, you're just you're really in the way of, and I should have killed you years ago. It's the way to look at it at this point. Well, 2 armed professionalism is definitely more better than the other thing. We can also start training now. I don't think any revolt should really should take place. There we go. Call a diet to shut the nobility up, so we're all good. And we're going to continue to, you know, become make our armed professionalism go up. We need it as high as possible because we're Prussia, or we're Brandenburg, who's going to be Prussia. We need those bonuses. We need a non-shit leader, but that's just not gonna fucking happen. Like, we had 1 amazing heir, and then he died, and it fucked everything. But we can deal with this. If Bremen doesn't get a new alliance, we're gonna be pretty well off. Now, I don't really want to take any provinces from them. I'd like to vassalize them. If at all possible, because vassalizing them is safer in the long run. Because we don't have to face unlawful territory. We just get them. Once we annex them, when we annex them, it's essentially we just get all their territory for free, in the sense of like core wise. And I'm more willing to spend diplo points, even though I'm trying to build a diplo idea, than I am to spend in admin points, which I'd say right now are a little bit more important. But we'll see. His Diplo's a lot further ahead than ours, so he could be problematic, but we'll see. We shall see. Poland's winning, as you'd expect. Hopefully Muscovy can grow a ball sack and deal with Poland. If not, the Ottoman will deal with them. That's just as fucking shit for us. We're making a couple of gold now. I'm going to put a trade efficiency guy in. We also need to move our trading port to Hamburg. Because Hamburg is actually better than Lübeck. By 1 point at the moment. But the point is, we need to really make ourselves felt here. I'm gonna redo my merchants. Actually, I can't. There's no point redoing my merchants until I have, until I've moved my capital. And to do that, I'd need to be out of this war. And to get out of this war, I'd need to, well, not have the issues I'm having right now. Advancement of religion. I don't really see myself needing it that much, to be honest. Hire Bohemian officers. If only to piss off Bohemia. I'll take the prestige, actually. The prestige is probably, in the long run, a better idea. You got an alliance with Nassau. That's completely fine. That wouldn't stop me. They wouldn't, like, you two together wouldn't be able to stop me. And right, we'll do that. It does mean my army's going to cost more, but in the long run, it's a good thing. I'm going to get the extra diplomat because I really want to get benign diplomats. Yeah, don't abolish it. And we'll leave that one there for now. I don't really feel like I need it. Alright, my army should be getting a lot better now. My truce with Saxony's ended. Oh, killing Saxony would be great, but they're allied with England, and that just fuck that at the moment. You war Poland? No. Because I thought Hungary was underneath Poland, but if Hungary was underneath Poland, that would essentially be a GG no re at that point. Like, that would be a very hard thing, like very hard situation to get out of. Between France, England, and Poland, I'm in and Ottomans. The Ottomans have done a great job of clearing down here really quickly. Like, would not be in a great position, right? Let's get the capital done. I want to claim their best provinces, and then I'm just going to let it soak up, so I can just, when I attack them, I have obviously a spy network there built up and helping me take siege stuff. Currently, we have one ally, and that, like, we have no other friends. Naples could be an ally, or Ragusa. No one near me wants to be my friends, though. I'll lose the money. I mean, I would rather rule as I see fit, but sometimes just losing a little bit of money is probably the safer bit. Second we get benign diplomats, we're going to be so fucking well off. Introduce and spread in true faith provinces. When the fuck did you come? You fucking asshole. I did not see that happen. This is what I get for not paying attention in a war. I kind of just expected Poland to not fuck me up. Yeah. I expected Poland to win this war ages ago. And now they've got fuck tons of men in my land. Poland, end this war, you wanker. They have a lot more men than I can deal with. And I lost fucking manpower due to this shite. A little bit of loss of money is not a problem. There we go. And I can't get that. Yeah, this is why I need to make these guys my vassals, so I can essentially move around my territory. Keep going. I'm trying to get this as high as possible, as quick as possible. Fuck knows what I just knocked off there, but it'd be right. When's our truce up? Oh, January. Well, that's very convenient. I'm going to enjoy fighting Brunswick. I can just see it. I don't have any allies, so I'm going to have to be very careful. Our general, our leader is at least a decent general. He's got that going for him. Alright, let's get a few months of... Everyone's trying to kill Nassau. I appreciate that. I'm quite happy with that, to be fair. One more month. Hey, bro. Hey, bud. Let's get one there. I'm going to essentially just attach a couple of armies to siege shit for me. Because I don't see Brunswick coming out of this with an army. And I would very much at least like to link this land to there. Knowledge is power. You are not wrong. But I'm gonna lose the prestige because I can't be dealing with more unrest. So, Brandenburg vassal. Oh, that's gonna fucking hurt. I'm doing it, but it's gonna hurt. Obviously, I need to see what land they lose first. I mean, even just taking the territory is going to be just as painful. More so, to be fair. So, can't really complain. I could hope my aggressive expansion goes down quicker, but you know, my life ain't that fucking lucky. At the moment, my aggressive expansion is not that tight, and with Poland behind me, I'm in a good place. The problem is I don't want to really vassalize them until all their wars are fucking finished, so I don't have, you know, the problem of having to deal with all these little stray wars to defend them. Lüneburg, as much as vassalizing you would be really nice, I'm just going to make it so you have no friends. You're not going to be done there for a while. What state are they? All but Stade is the correct religion. So Hanover would be a really good vassal. I mean, yes, there is a lot of bad things there, but they're going away quick enough for me not to care. Trier can't take that land, so they'll probably just piece them out. Hopefully soon, so I can... There we go. Now I've just got to deal with Amazian. I've got one more war to outlive. And I didn't fucking get the siege, so I'm not helping. You can get fucked. Now I'm gonna focus military tech this time. And I'm definitely getting benign diplomats because I fucking need it badly. Right, benign diplomats sorted. That means we should be losing. Relations should be being lost for everything quicker, and we should be gaining relations in every single way quicker. Now, if I could get a improve relations guy, I'm gonna fire him and fire him and fire him. I know it's technically, yes, it is kind of a waste of money what I'm doing, but if it yields results, then that's a fucking win. Like if it gives me a level 1 guy that I want. For contribution, so I have some money to spare, so I can keep firing people. How much? I'm losing a decent amount of manpower, but there we go. So the siege is now mine, which means I'm in control to. I'm gonna essentially should get what I want from this. Probably gonna wait another year or two. I'm gonna at the very least let this siege play out. I'm gonna even take my general away so it's less of an issue. And I'm definitely, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get the fucking guy I want. I think it's through the nobles you can yeah, you get an improved relations guy. It's level 2. How much do level 2 guys cost per month? Way more than I can afford. So there is that. At the end of this year, we should be good. Right, how much relations do I gain with people? It's 2.8. Might see if I can drag this out another year or two. Just to be on the safe side. Now, I could go for Emperor No, I couldn't, because currently is a Catholic faith only. And with majority of the princes not being non-Catholic now, obviously the Empire is going to have a few issues. Yeah, we are the only person at War Brunswick now. Which is good and bad, really. It's good and bad. Really need a new guy there. I'm going to turn all my forts and that off because I don't need them on at the moment. The game just did me like that. That royal marriage with Poland, make life a little bit easier for myself. That's a lot less people, but wait another year, that'll be even less people. I really need to turn off my fucking TV. I do apologise about. Okay, what's this? Yeah, give me the prestige. I'm gonna need to shut this cunt up. Come on, get me close. You know, blitz. That's blitz to the end. I'm joking. That's not blitz. Blitzing was scary. Yeah, no one else is declaring war on them, which is good. See, that looks so much more manageable. The only real problem is he hates the fuck out of us. Which apparently is quite easily solved right now. Third. I mean, you can coalition me. I wouldn't say it's the wisest thing you fuckers could do. But you, by God, you could do it. Right. Yeah, we need to get past the -200 before anything really starts working. And that might take a while. Give subsidies for 100 years of that. You fuckers can all coalition me as much as you want. It ain't gonna help you. We're getting enough money for me to try and get a reasonable, what's it called, guy? A improved relations guy. Fire that guy as well, because apparently he was in the way. All you gotta do is give me an improved relations guy. Oh, you legends! I'm now losing relations a lot. I'm now gaining relations a lot quicker, which means every year we're gaining even more relations. So like, if we look at that, we're gaining like a lot of relations every year with them, and those relations are going to be just so much more useful. Now, as long as no one decides to support them, which I don't think they will, given there's no one apart from Bohemia who might be cunty enough, but I'm allied with Poland, and the sheer fact that I'm allied with Poland should be more than enough for them to just, you think to themselves, you know what, fuck this shit, not fucking worth it. So we just gotta hope, and fingers crossed and hope that that's what they think. Now, if we had the prestige, I'd just, you know, keep paying these fuckers off, but yeah, it's gonna take a while for us to get positive relations. All right, maybe not. We've already. I meant positive of -200 is what I meant. So we got there. Every year though, we're gonna get. So how much? So at 38, how much relations do we gain every month? We're getting 2 every month. So I don't think it'll take us that long to get them under 50. We got to see though. Like the end of every year though is really good for us. That's when we're like at our best. Or at least that's when our relations come in at a much better rate. Corvettes? No. If we look at their land now, like we look much better with their lands. I'm not gonna let them go. They are officially in my vassal, and they need to accept that. I really need to get my prestige back. This is gonna cost me a lot of money, so I'm just gonna save up for that. While also, you know, trying to make sure I keep getting my relations. I keep trying to keep that as strong as possible. The main good thing is obviously I'm losing a lot of people are losing aggressive expansion with me outside of the these guys as well. So all these people are in a coalition against me. They're gonna obviously lose the ability to be in it quicker than they would do normally, or like typically. So at 132, how much relations are we gonna gain? That's a lot of relations, and he's now loyal. All we have to do, give it 1 more month. There he is, nice and firmly underneath the percent. He's now also, because he's loyal, I now don't have to worry about, I can now feel stronger in myself. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we're going to have to end this part here. If you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.